Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is this video finds you. It's your boy Jay here, and today we got another interview featuring Fujioka-san and Tokuda-san, right? And I've been loving these, by the way. I don't always make a video on these, but I've been loving watching every single one of these. But every now and then they drop some info where it's like, oh, right? Which today we got one, and it really got me thinking, because it's part of the game that I love the most, right? Which is the armor system and the weapon system and the mixing and the matching, and having different play styles by changing up the way your armor works by having X amount of skills or whatever, right? So they kind of went into a little bit of detail about it. And I just want to talk about it and, talk to you guys and ask how you're feeling about it. So the big thing, I do want to take a little victory lap, right? Because I did mention back when random decorations was seemingly confirmed, I was like, look, I don't think they're just going to copy paste the way it was in World when it first came out, right? Like, we're going to get the system that Iceborne has, right, which is way at the end game, where we can meld certain decorations, and that got confirmed today, right? He said, like, verbatim, and I'll put it up on the screen, but I think I'm gonna paraphrase him. He was like, yeah, you can use alchemy to make decorations that have only one skill on them, so that you won't be trapped out of a certain playstyle for not having the decorations, right, since they're RNG. So, and that was a huge pain point that a lot of people brought up when I talked about this topic last time, where it's like, hell no, hate RNG decos because I didn't get bow charge plus, I didn't get guard up, I didn't get a lot of skills that are required almost for certain playstyles. I didn't get my artillery deco, and they literally have that example between the two of them here, where I think Tokuda-san was like, yeah, I got a bunch of guard up decos, and my man Fujioka-san here didn't get any, and he likes to play Lance. So they cited that, and they were like, yeah, we're not going to have this happen again. You're going to be able to meld decorations that have one skill on them. However, you are going to want to participate in the RNG deco grind if you want maximum efficiency, because there are going to be decorations that have more than one skill on it, which is interesting to hear, because we know that Wilds is going to be a high rank game, and the decorations with multiple skills on them, that was from Iceborne. That's a master rank game, and that was the 4-slot decorations, which sometimes have 2 skills on them. So it's like, oh, okay, so is it possible that this got me thinking. I was like, is it possible that maybe, yeah, you can make a decoration that has 1 skill slot on it, boom, you can make a 1 slot, but maybe 2 slots can have 2 skills, and maybe 3 slots are like 3 skills on it, or is it going to be more like, let's see, more like Sunbreak, in how, with the bigger decoration slots, you can have a more efficient decoration slotted in there. Taking the example that comes off the top of my head is the defense jewel, right? I think it's defense jewel plus. You could get 5 points of defense up with just a 4 slot, even though defense boost is a 1 slot. So that's super efficient, and that's what you're gonna want to go for. So it really got me thinking. I was like, yo, this could be even deeper than what I thought, and also it's going to keep the players excited for each and every hunt, right? Like, every hunt is going to have the possibility of dropping something that can take your armor set further than what it was before, right? And they tried that in kind of like Sunbreak, where you put monster parts in the thing to get the charms. So even if you're fighting some low-level monster, you're going to get parts that you can throw in the melder, and then out comes charms that are useful to you. So no matter what level you're hunting at, you're still going to get something out of it, even if you're hunting at something beneath your level, or helping out a player that's a lower level than you, blah blah blah. So this, I think, is an even better form of that. Like, yes, you can go after the skills you absolutely need, and kind of have like a budget version of a build, and then as you hunt more and more and more, you're going to get more efficient decorations as time goes on. Some with 2 skills on it, maybe 3 skills. If, you know, 3 slots means 3 skills, maybe 3 skills on a single decoration. And you're going to really be able to min-max and super optimize your armor set and weapons. So yeah, we got that confirmation. So the big sticking pain point that a lot of people talked about last time, confirmed. You're going to be able to meld decorations in 1.0. You're going to be able to have all the skills that you absolutely need no matter what weapon you're playing. And that along with the weapon skill, right? Like we got skills that are only on the weapon as opposed to on the armor as well. So with this new system, I think it's shaping up to be a really good time, even though it's RNG decos, which is something I prefer less than RNG charms. But with this news where they're having 2 skill decorations in a high rank game, I mean, what's coming with the master rank joint? Oh snap. It really gets me thinking. But man, this got my noodle cooking, and I was like, man, I want to make a video on this. I want to talk about this. And really what I'm looking forward to is the comments that are going to hit this video. Drop your comments down below. Tell me how you're feeling about this news. I will do my best to reply to each and every comment that hits this video, because that's the exciting part, right? Last time I made a video like this, y'all came out in droves, man, and we had an awesome conversation. So definitely do that again. That's really the biggest point of this video, is for us to talk about this news and see how people are feeling now that it's confirmed. You're not going to be left out. You don't have to rely on RNG for those really important skills for your specific weapons, and we have multiple skills on decorations in a high rank game. Let me know how you're feeling in the comment section down below, and as always, people, happy hunting. Peace.